Alright, we're back, and I got most of the stuff put away now. Well, there we go. Got a bunch of meat in here still, and we've got a chippy Priano, and we got a couple of these Dino glasses. I wonder, do these work on you, actually? Modded creatures, they do work on you. That's awesome. A lot of modded creatures, they don't work correctly, so the dino skins don't show up in the correct spots. Oh, also I've got a phoenix, which the flamethrower I have now would have been so much more useful. I ended up using oil jars and flame arrows to tame this thing. You want like, why are you full of stone? Because I opened that up instead. Okay. You like cooked meat, right? Or no, you want sulfur. Yeah, you want sulfur. Okay. It will automatically cook meat that I have, but... Yeah, sulfur is your food of choice, that's right. You get 100 food per sulfur. Okay, so... that'll keep you going for quite a while there. That's right, they eat sulfur and crap out silica pearls. But, yeah, no. Oh, excuse me. Hiccup. Yeah, actually, it reminds me. The study I was just reading, no, about 8 hours or so ago. Hiccups come from the brainstem. Right, oh, this is all the mutton I've got. Plus, I had to rig up 3 more cookers here to get it all at the end. But okay, so the hiccups originate in the brainstem, which is also, a good description of it is the fish brain. And so basically, long story short, so on and so forth. Hiccups are an atavistic trait. Basically something that we don't need anymore, but it's stuck around because there's no reason to get rid of it. No matter how much you may hate hiccups. Yeah, hiccups and all that stuff. That's how fish breathe. So our wonderful brainstem occasionally forgets that we're no longer a fish and triggers the fish breathing mechanism. And I've got a lot of beer. Wow. And yeah, that's where hiccups come from. And same with yawning and all those wonderful little things like that. So yeah, now you know. I was, cursed with that knowledge. I passed it on to you. So anytime you have an involuntary, hiccup or yawn or something like that, that's, your fish brain demanding oxygen. That you're already getting through other methods anyway. Now, show of hands, how many people yawned when I started mentioning yawning? I just thought about that, I'm like going, you probably should have talked about something else. Whoops. So I went ahead, pulled out the 3 geckos that are low level, and put them in there. And you know what? Let's go ahead and drop our chicken eggs, because I don't need them anymore, and the overwrapped will pick them up. The other 3 in here, I'll get to breeding them later on. Also, I do have a Ornithocyrus here that had a stamina mutation, so I think I might do some Ornithocyrus breeding later. He showed up while I was trying to get perfect male and female, which are over here now. And why do I have... Oh, because I have a perfect sheep male, but I don't have a perfect female yet. Because they're being very stubborn like that. No, quit opening the damn air conditioner. And finally got a perfect female. Okay. And I'm not harvesting those sheep. Actually, I might. There we go. But it's 14 creatures that I've bred up to get perfect mated pairs for. So far. The exotic birds, I went ahead and got a perfect pair of them as well. These are technically perfect. They're just carbon copies of the first male I got. Actually, this is the male that I tamed in the wild. We got Tribos, we got Ornithochirus, Pachycephalosaurs, Benicos, Solitos. We got the Samos here, the Zunis. So, working on horses right now. I have not had any luck at all. I've still only tamed the one Naimong. I really want to actually get some high-level Naimongs tamed up and see if I can make a little army out of them. Because they are actually surprisingly quick, too, which is kind of cool. They are fast little buggers. Especially when they're running at you, because they even have dust clouds that pop up behind them. It's kind of funny looking. It's a bit cute until you have like 4 of them come up to you and then decide to, eat your face. And yes, they will do that. They're oversized compies in that regard. All right, and then I've got identical pair of Dilos here that I'm probably going to be doing yellow drops with. And it just sounds kind of funny to be doing yellow drops with Dilophosaurs, but, here we are. And, yeah. Spent a lot of time actually just further organizing all of my stuff. Which, if we go over here, I have got a tool rack with some extra tools on it. And actually, what was that? No, fishing rod, okay. And then over here we've got a gun cabinet, which is where I put my long neck at. But you cannot put flamethrowers in the gun cabinet for whatever weird reason. Also, I do have a full hazard suit now. So next episode, we'll probably be heading over to that wonderful cave and getting that cleared out. One thing is I want to get leech blood. And probably taking the cow, honestly. I could take the Ursus, but the cow hits harder. The Shadow Cat is great. Does not have a whole lot of weight to it, though. And I'm not really wanting to just level up a bunch of weight. But my highest weight carnivore is my Rock Drake. But there's some tight spots in that cave, so the Carno would fit. The Carno's got decentish weight, but not as much as I would like. Of course, I could always just go out and tame some more Carnos, too. Try to get one with an insane weight stat. Which, I mean, they're good, but not good enough, because when you start piling in all the meat and then everything else, then, yeah, it can be problematic. But I want to get some Temnus Bondle treats. And I need 5 leech blood each. And silica pearls, which is not a problem. I mean, that's pretty easy to get on this map, especially with the Zuni. The leech blood, though, that... Actually, I could take my Zuni in. Hell yeah, we can take you in. And you're not even my best Zuni. You were just like the first one that I tamed up and started riding around on. And you got the advanced saddle. So you know what? Let me get a Zuni. I don't think I have any extras in here, do I? No, I don't. Okay. That's why I have all my pairs just shoved over here in the corner so I can grab them out when I want and start to breeding. Although some of them I'm going to have to raise up from babies, but alright, let me get under your tails here so I can get you guys enabled. I almost said get you guys turned on, and no. I don't want to think about that. Alright, let's see. You're at... Let's just start... Let's get you like 20k food. And... Wow, you level up health quick. I like it. 1500 stamina is probably pretty good. We'll just let the rest of the weight for now. The weight of stuff in the plow is not going to reflect on the Daedon, so... And let's see, I've got quite a bit of food in here, so... Yeah, this spoiled meat all came from the mutton. The muttoning of 2022. I found out you can stack cookers on themselves. They don't quite perfectly stack, but close enough. It does make it a little interesting to get the ones on the bottom, though, but that's what transfer tools are for, so. There you go, and then... there's only 10 free slots in this one. Dang it. That is full up. You know what? Here, just pull all that raw mutton out of that one. Raw mutton, 40. Yeah, come on. There we go. This is supposed to be organic polymer biotoxin, and yeah. Right now I've got 17 leech blood so far, which, not bad, but yeah, not great either. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. That is a hell of a noise you guys make. And so yeah, then you guys were not great. Oh yeah, it reminds me, I need to these guys up. And then over here I've got the other two obas that I tamed up. And we're getting a good amount of wool out of this. Found out you put Fiamias in here, get milk, which is great. They're actually producing spoiled milk as well for me, which I need for a few different things. Just a couple of things, really. I never did make the... Oh yeah, no, it's right over here. This thing. Right now it's on preserving bin, but this is how you make different things. Let's see. That's Alduin's heart. This is good for feed leeches and lampreys. Or taming in bloodstalkers. I don't think there's bloodstalkers on this map, though. Let's see. Cthulhu's blood. Rotten gloop. Here we go. Carrionators love it, but not as much as kibble. So that's what we need spoiled milk for. There might have been something else, too. But I'm not going to bother putting... Actually, I'm going to put the female over, because you can milk sheep, too, as weird as that sounds. Although not as weird as, you know, milking a proto-elephant, but, you know, you can milk sheep. So, you get 1 milk per hour out of the mammals, by the way, so... And I'm still trying to get a perfect female Deinonychus out of them. Okay, that Zuni egg should be incubated now, though. Yep, there it is. And, wink, we got twins. Okay, well, one on the right, and of course not. Come on, perfect female Deinonychus. Alright. We are good to go then. Means you... No, not you. You... retired from the life of luxury and sex to go into here with your kids, and that just sounded horrible. Alright, now come on, mutations. Nothing. And, okay, you're 1-7, and nothing, okay. Well... Let me go ahead and pick you up then. Turns out that, what was it? I think it was weight and food were what my... Oh, dang it. Somehow I got the ammo crate behind me. But weight and food were the only 2 stats that the female had over the male. Which weight was good, and food I didn't bother trying to carry over. So... And you're set up to imprint, okay. Sorry, I moved all my blueprints up. That was something else I did, is I completely emptied that smithy downstairs. Because I'm going to be moving all my workstations up here, so... This is where basically the miscellaneous stuff ended up. Saddles, armor already made up, chibis, stuff that doesn't go anywhere else. And then over here, I've got blueprints. So, I do have a 281 armor Zunicerus top saddle. If we're going to be doing cave running with the Zuni, I'm going all out. I am going all out for this. I probably should craft that in the smithy, though. I really doubt that... Well, let me get over here first and try. Alright, game. Not enough inventory space or weight, yeah. Didn't think so, but... At 16,000 hide. There we go. And because let's just min-max the hell out of this, because I don't want my Zuni to die in the middle of a cave. Let's go ahead. Let me go grab a couple other blueprints too, I think. And water. Thank you. Actually thinking about it. I don't need to be packing my drill and fuel around. And, okay, I'm going to leave that on me for now, but let's put the trophies and stuff away. There we go. And let's see, what else we have in here? Because if I'm going to be using a crafting skill potion, I'm going to be stuck for a while. And let's see, that crossbow, 400% crossbow. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that crafted up. Unfortunately, my long neck, the really good one, I actually got the long neck itself and not a blueprint for it. 500% sickle. I think I can pass on that. Got a couple really good Neo-Venator saddles, though, but... let's see, how... Another 11,800 hide for that. I mean, it's not as bad as the Diplo saddle is, but I mean... Diplo saddles are just insane. What are you? Probably a Suka saddle. Okay, yeah. I have no need for that right now, and I know I don't have 8,000 pearls right now. Actually, yeah, I think just that crossbow would be the only thing to crafting skill. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop that off here. Chug this. I am now too heavy to move. Oh wow, it even killed that. The buff there. Oh, it's going to be screwed up afterwards. I know that now. Before you crafting skill potion, you should really take off your chest piece. Maybe it'll be fine now if I take it up before the buff wears off. Because it can do the whole, like, double... Oh, see, no, look at that. I'm back up to 500 weight now. I put that back on. I'm at 1,000 weight. Even though I still have the crafting skill bonus going on. Okay, so we got a 713% crossbow. So, yeah, we're going to switch that out. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get that tranquilizing arrows. And the 308 armor on the saddle. That is only a 10% bonus. That's going to be good enough. I could try to min-max it. The steam grinder up there, the power recycler, that'll give you back 75% of resources, which is pretty good. But with just what just went into there, yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, here's a question. Can I put the crossbow in here? I can. Okay, cool. Oh, that displays on the door. Sweet, look at that. And then you can do that. You can't access the inventory where the doors are shut. I just threw my dragonfly. There you are. But to access the inventory first, you have to open it up. Just like a gun cabinet. Alright, so how does my hide look now? Wow, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's min... Oh, it took too long. Alright, we're stuck at 308 because I don't want to waste another crafting skill potion. Now, what's my weight at? Oh, 1,000. Okay, cool. So it didn't monkey it up too badly then. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Should have removed you from mating after I got the first one. And Grab something to eat real quick here. Alright, so, well, cross fingers for mutation. Nope. Okay. And yeah, so that was the last egg from that pair. Let's see, we've got a couple Dialos, nothing major. There's that other Zuni egg. They reproduce pretty quick, really, don't they? Wow. Okay. Okay, you're not a size modifier, neither are you. Okay. And let's just go ahead and do that. I've been saving female Dialos and any mutations I get. I really do plan on making soon a breeding area. But yeah, not this episode. Next episode we're doing the Swamp Cave, so probably the one after that, I think. Oh, I need to put this flamethrower away. Trying to think of ways to stop the overspawn of phoenixes, and about the only thing I can think of is running some lines of my INI to replace spawns. And I don't particularly want to do that. Because, I mean, I want phoenixes on the map, just not that damn many of them. Of course, I do have a phoenix, and did they ever make it so you can breed phoenixes? I don't know. You got a mating option. Maybe. Actually, here, let's take a look. Hey, you. You might be a remapped phoenix, actually, then. Same name remap instead of a buff. I don't see the buff in the top right. Or phoenixes could maybe just not be touched. You know, I do have the Steam page open over here. Let's see if I can scroll down to Phoenix. And phoenixes were not touched by better dinos. All right, then. Oh, yeah. Regular egg. So, yeah, I guess phoenixes are breedable. Interesting. What would I do with an army of phoenixes, though? I mean, they're cool, but they're not really all that useful. For one, they're slow as hell. And, yeah, just things like that, so... Alright, let's go here, and pull for as much as that again. Where did all those narco berries just come from? I harvested up a bunch of narco berries sometime in the past and forgot about it. The hell, man? I cannot remember the last time I went out and harvested a bunch of berries. Well, I harvested a bunch with my bear, though, my Ursus. That was because I was out of major berries to make Lazarus chowder with. Or was it exceptional kibble? One of the two. Whichever one of those two needs the berries. Maybe they both do. I don't know. But... I don't remember taking anything else out to go harvest a bunch of berries with. Here's an idea. If I go to pull Narcoberry. Oh, my cow. And wait a second, the plow's got it? What? Do 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 do. Just a happy pig, you know. When the tail goes up like that, yeah. Okay, didn't get a single thing that time. Huh. Is there maybe a speed limit on the plow? Like, don't go more than X speed? Yeah, we got more narcoberries. We got mushrooms. Okay, let me try, you know, just making a pass up here and then back down. That Titanosaur, by the way, is stuck in the cliff, and I can't think of a better place for it, really. Because at least it's not tromping all over my house like they usually like to do. And whenever I go to tame that thing, it'll be a lot easier. Alright, so... Wow, we're getting all kinds of stuff now. Look at that. I mean, we're getting aberration mushrooms as well. Huh. Okay, then here's another question. If, let's see. Okay. Let's do this way. Well, here, double check. Are you set to, you're on passive, okay. Behavior. Nope. Set you to neutral. You follow. And you go wander. I'll check in on you guys after a while. Aren't they just the cutest little things, though? Alright, so... it works. I just have to somehow keep my corner from taking my Deodon way out somewhere. But, yeah, okay, I need to get a fence up, because that is working just a little too well. Alright. And let's see. Oop, okay. And... I mean, it's getting the aberration mushrooms, which is, okay, cool, awesome, because I don't really have an easy way of getting those currently. There is a gigantic aberration cave, but when I played on the map before, it had a really bad tendency to overspawn. Which is a huge pain because that is where the Forest Titan spawner is. Where the hell did they go? There they are, okay. So yeah, I need to get some fence foundations down, I think. Oh yeah, I was going to be going out and taming a Tyrannus here soon too. Yeah, that's going to hold off for a while, I think. I've got a good amount of the extraordinary kibble, so, and I can make exceptional. Alright, you know what? Come here. Behavior, disable wandering. Alright, come on. And just that little bit. Wow, 8 rare flowers. Okay, that plow was paying for itself right there, actually. Especially if I can get the fence up to keep my my guys from wandering too far afield. I could try the like a tech leash, but I don't know. I don't think it'll go big enough for what I want it to do. All right, props are in here. Here we go. And what are we doing on honey over here? We're doing okay on honey. Okay. And is this where... No, this is my oil. Which, yeah, with all those extra dung beetles in there, we are producing oil at a pretty decent rate now. And you can go in there. This is for bio oil, which we're doing pretty good on as well. Which that is needed, like, can work as oil, but it's also needed for certain recipes. And then over here is from producing kibble eggs, or I would be if I remember to turn the automation on. Dang it. That must hurt like hell if that's the noise you make when it comes out. Just saying. All right, but yeah, we got our chickens, dodos, moss chops, and Therazinos in here for now. That's where some... let's see. What else would I want to use? I've got tier 1 eggs. I could grab tier 2. Let's see. I do have some Carno eggs in here. Okay. Yeah, Carnos are a tier 3 egg. Raptors are a tier 2. I don't have any extra raptors left, though. Kind of got rid of all of them. But I ain't really thinking about it. Glowtail egg. Okay. That's the geckos right there. They're remapped glowtails, so... It's like Marnii didn't change the egg they produce back over. Although that is not a traditional glowtail egg, so... Maybe the name is stuck and you can't change that. What is this from? Pachycephalosaur. Okay, yeah, which they're no longer in there. I think they're a tier 2 egg as well. Pteranodons, those are a tier 2 egg, right? Holy crap. Okay, let me, 1,000 pounds of eggs. Tell you what, let's grab one and check it in the cooking pot and see what it does. Tier 2? Yep, okay. So, since I have these guys producing eggs in here as well, and 50 points into health, though. I mean, come on, that is an awesome Pteranodon. 40 points melee, 44, 36, okay. So, 37, 27. What level are you? 135, you were 145, and you have a lot better stats across the board. Okay, you came out the top on oxygen. Probably food. Yeah. Food, and you do have a little bit more weight. Okay. You've got amazing food, dude. Look at that. Food and oxygen galore on you. Alright, yeah, compies would be good too, actually. I kind of cleaned them out as well. Well, I got Pteranodons for tier 2 eggs. Tier 3 would be Carno, which I do have one female Carno in here laying. So we're good for there for right now. Yeah, I'll need to... Carnos or turtles are both really easy tames that do a regular kibble egg. Tempting. Actually, with the Steampunk mod, Ankies can be really good. Wow. Okay. They take extra damage to the head now. But they take less damage to body shots, as opposed to same damage no matter where. And you were 4 regular? Yeah. But between that and the crossbow, that worked out really good. Let's see. Oh, it's only 3. Come on. There we go. All right. You're good to go for now, and don't see anybody else around here. What kind of stats do you have? Okay. Your highest status food. We go over here to our Steam workbench, though, or workstation. Let's see. Saddles. There is the Ankylo shock armor. It's auto-crafter of a few different things, but also it has Tesla coils mounted on it. It's with the shock proxy the description mentions. Yeah, it's fun, and I've actually used them to help take out the King Titan before. I had... Oh, that's back. I had some Volanosaurs and Ankies with the shock armor on an airship and basically parked it right under the chin of the King Titan, and that actually worked out really well. The Volanosaurs were honestly crap. Volanosaur in turret mode is just a joke. The Ankies, though. The Ankies were, they were the come from behind on that one. And, I mean, the Solitasaurs, they level up nice. I mean, 10,000 health on this thing. I don't know if they actually take reduced damage on their own, but I know that if they're on your back, you take reduced damage. Oh, you want another cuddle? There you go. And you should be fully imprinted now. Yep.